Well, good evening. Welcome to the DBS Sports. I am Kenton Casimir. West Indies defeated England on Sunday to make it to yet another ICC Women's World T20 semi-final.
Nice use of the feet, but it's in the air and caught. Protecting that. Oh, that's straight and gone. She's got across a long way there.
Gone! Man, they're a superb team when they're on, which seems to be happening more often than not now. Superb.
Hit nicely, hit very nicely. I reckon that'll go all the way. It does. Would have been wide. Oh, what a grab that is. A little bit of a concern for England. None of the top four have got 30 in the tournament yet.
So 116 then will be the target for the West Indies to finish top of Group A. That's what she does best. She gets the ball to come back into the right-handers. Another wicket for Shrapsall. Well, you could do that.
Oh, that's maximum.
That is magnificent.
Top edge from Dotton and taken. She's gone big, she's gone straight.
They need one big hit. Jones wants it, she calls for it. Down it goes again. Run out opportunity. Got her. There it is. Garcia Knight finishes it with a boundary, and the West Indies top the group and will play against Australia in the semi-final. They needed 117 for victory. They got it courtesy of Deandra Dotton's 46 or 52 and Shemaine Campbell's brilliant 45 or 42, and in the end they win by 4 wickets.
Well, after an absolutely amazing week of cricket at the Darren Tammy Cricket Ground, organisers of the 2018 ICC Women's World T20 are now moving to Antigua for the staging of the semi-final and final of the global event. According to reports, close to 9,000 patrons were on hand to see West Indies ladies secure yet another semi-final berth. The ladies will take on Australia at 4 p.m. on Thursday, while India will take on England at 8 p.m. We wait in earnest to see if Antigua can bring a party atmosphere, much like what we saw right here in St. Lucia. We did it big. Well, veterans football continued at the Marshall grounds last weekend. Shows our veterans, they defeated Monrepo Sharks 3-0. Central Viewfort and Laboe Connection, they played to a goalless draw. And VSADC, they went down to Soufrière Veterans 2-1. DBS Sports was there and spoke to the coach of the defending champions, Soufrière.
Tonight, we played very well, but we should have scored more goals. I was very impressed in the way we played. It's just that we just have to take one game at a time. The next time we'll come better and we'll score more goals.
All right, you guys are the defending champions, so yes, everybody's going to give you the best shot.
That is it, and we're going to prove to them that we are the true defending champions by winning the tournament a third time again.
Well, in one of the more important games on the weekend, last year's finalists Grosley, they defeated former champions Carricker Masters 3-0. Sad. We will speak more about this in tonight's episode of 758 Sports Talk. Well, the curtains descended on the SLFA-sponsored inter-district football competition on Friday, 16th November at the Sire Plain facility. In the third-place play of District 6 staved off a challenge from the much-improved District 3 team, defeating them 3-2. We spoke to players and the coach from District 6.
Our plan is to try and get all our players into the club because 90% of the team are not members of the club, so it's kind of difficult for us. But the new laws of the game, people feel at under 12 football playing in a big man field, big goals is strenuous for us, and we have to adjust to the rules of the game because at the end of the day, it's under 12 footballers, they're not accustomed to knowing the laws of the game as yet, but we'll get there in time to come.
A little too easy.
Too easy?
Like I should have come more goals. But
What about you?
it went good, but I doing too much dribbling. I should pass the ball.
They were led by goals from Lindell Augustine with a brace in the 11th and the 13th minute, and a winner by Ronaldo Serie in the 58th minute. District 3 goals were scored by Jabari Charles in the 4th minute and Leona Super in the 60th minute. Now in the grand finals, District 2 and District 5, they played to a 2-all draw after regulation time. Ryan James opened the scoring for District 5 in the 20th minute. District 2 got the equalizer in the 35th minute from the boots of Mikel Castang. District 5, they surged back in the lead with a goal from Tashon Walter in the 47th minute, while District 2 got the equalizer from Jaquan John in the 51st minute. District 5, they went on to triumph 4-3 on penalties. At the conclusion, the following awards were presented. The best defender was Charles Pascal from District 5. Best midfielder, Joshua George from District 2. Best goalkeeper, Josh George from District 2. The golden boots went to Ronaldo Serie of District 6. Best striker, Jade Hippolyte from District 5. Now, the Grosile Football League Spider Cup continued at the Corinth Playing Field on Sunday, 18th November 2018. In Game 1, Northern United youth team, they defeated Redri FC 7-1. There were braces for Daniel Bissett and Turjad Stava, and one each for Siege Osman, Gavin Donai, and Benjamin McDonald. Redri's lone goal was scored by Raheem Matthew. In the second game, KFC GMC, they hammered their youth team 8-1. Tyrese Jeremy, he registered a hat-trick. In the day's final game, Dominators FC, they defeated Northern United 1-0. Surprise at that, with their goal by Jasper Williams in the 91st minute. On Saturday, 17th November, Moshi United FC, no surprise there, continued their unbeaten run with a 5-0 drubbing of New Generation. Troy Eto Greenwich completed a beaver trick, goals in the 10th, 25th, 73rd, and 77th minute, with the other coming from Nicholas Taliban Lawrence. All right, take a break. When we get back, more local and international sports. Welcome back. The 2018 annual Dr. Gail T.C. Rigobert Netball Tournament was launched officially on Sunday, 4th November 2018 at the Mico Multipurpose Court. The tournament is being hosted under the theme, Resilience Looks Good on You. Wow. Well, matches will be played at both the Mico Multipurpose Court and the recently rehabilitated court in Pastures, Mico North. Matches continue this weekend and every weekend for the duration of the tournament. Lemonade Ballers, interesting name, they defeated Grass Street 45-17. For Grass Street, the goal shooter Mikesh Rudolph, she netted 4 of her 7 attempts. Goal attacker Jeremiah Sonson scored 8 of her 25 attempts. Jaleesa Mathres scored 3 of her 5 attempts. Brianna Daniels scored 4 of her 7 attempts. For Lemonade Ballers, goal shoot Evelyn Lenore. She scored 34 out of her 50 attempts. We have more results during our Sports Talk program. Well, LeBron James, he put 50 last weekend as the Lakers continue to progress since his move to the West Coast.
2012 and 2013. Prior, he was an assistant. Here's LeBron, lead pass. LBJ, hammer it home. The double comes over from Justice Winslow. LeBron with 11 on the clock, deep 3, and down it goes. No, that's his 11th 3 this year. He's made 2 prior to the other 10. LeBron draws contact, falls away, and scores. Slipped away. You almost forgot about that first quarter, which I just did, because those second and third quarters, that was ugly. Here is LeBron, got it again. LeBron handling it. The roll by Chandler. LeBron's going to try it again. How hot is he? He's scorching right now.
That's just great defense. He smothered Johnson.
11-2 Laker run now, and LeBron's going to try it again. Yes! And 1. What a quarter. LeBron waits for that pick from Chandler. LeBron into the lane. LeBron falls away. LeBron scores. He's got LeBron deep. Not down. Josh Hart. Good offensive rebound. Here comes LeBron. Last year, one of his 7 double-doubles. He falls down. And LeBron is all by himself. And LeBron, good man to have the basketball. Here he goes, LBJ. He's going to take it all the way. He puts it up and in. LeBron James.
For us is faster, so we're playing at a faster pace, and that's really helped us. Magic, you and Rob make the move to get Tyson Chandler. That starts a win streak. How do you think things are going?
8-0 run. I mean, it's Mr. Momentum's on the other side right now. LeBron will step back, fall away. Yes, sir. Right wing out on an island. Here comes the pick by Chandler. LeBron uses it. LeBron throws it up and easily throws it in.
He's got a real small defender.
Here he is. Baseline jumper. Settles in. Yet another two. Circles back to the baseline.
Oh, look at Bam. Look at Bam. Bam's eyes are saying, oh, no, not me.
Shoots over him and scores again.
Yes, Bam.
Said, oh, they won't do that. And here he is. He might fire one up. To get over 50. He's got it.
He shot that from half court.
51.
As sports, let's take a look at the weather. TBS News continues after the break.